Hi everyone and welcome to a new Let's Play. Today we're gonna finally do a Let's Play on Endless Legend. I know a lot of you have been requested it. So let me quickly introduce you the settings and the world. We're going to play with 6 empires. We're gonna try the Endless difficulty. I'll be honest, I've never managed to finish a proper game on Endless difficulty, so we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna play on fast because I don't want this Let's Play to have too many episodes. I want it to be enjoyable for you guys to watch. And in terms of world map, we're gonna go for a normal Pangea with 70% land percentage, a few islands. We're gonna get a chaotic continent spread in regular form with large regions. The reason I go for large is because I want to play toil and I want to make sure I can play toil. We're gonna have a few lakes of average sizes, many rivers, and we're gonna have probably a chaotic empire spawn, normal number of strategic and luxury resources, many anomalies, minor faction difficulty will be normal, and we're just gonna apply that. We're gonna play with 6 factions, 5 of the factions which are gonna be random AI empires, and let me introduce you to my custom faction, the Peaceful Dragons. We're playing the Drakken. And the Drakken has by default the diplomatic pressure, which will let us give my empire the ability to force truce, peace or alliance on a targeted empire. So we're going to play quite, I guess, defensively. We've got our units, our main quest, we've got cellulose mutation. I wanted to try that on the Drakken, see if playing toil with them will be very good, and I think it will, because they will have access to actually, I didn't select the one that gives us early access to empire plans, so maybe not. Maybe I should do that. Let me just find it really quickly. This one. Yeah, I think I'm going to get an advanced hierarchy, cellulose mutation for building tool. Make trade not war -10. That's because we're not going to declare war. We're going to play very passively, or at least in terms of conquering. Gives the empire the knowledge of the starting positions of every player, that's very important for us. Landscapist for a boost on happiness, not really important, but more importantly on science and dust. This can be pretty good for us. And optimal defense for a bonus, 20% defense bonus. And this should make us very tanky, very defensive. And I need to pick another -5. And I think I'm going to go for, let's see, this fragile health. No, brace yourself. I think brace yourself will be fine because we're not going to go for too many trade routes. So these are the Peaceful Dragons. So let's jump right into the game. I'm going to skip the introduction because I really want to go straight into the action. And we are in the game. So let's first zoom out and see where our opponents are. Okay, so we do have, who are these guys? Volters up in the north, quite far away from us, where we were over there. So close to us we do have already a Drakken faction. And where's the settler here? The cultist. Ooh, okay, that will be tricky because the cultists are very will be very strong to tackle. I guess that's also good news because it means they won't expand in my direction. We do have the Forgotten over there and the ally here, so it's not a great start because we're kind of in the middle. Also in terms of starting region, I don't see any anomalies but this one. So there's tons of notification, we can skip those. And the first thing we can do is split our units. Maybe we should, I can't remember the first part of the quest of the Drakken, so maybe I will wait until I search the ruin. Okay, we've got a couple of anomalies here. Extra science, extra food. Not that great actually, because as you probably all know if you've watched my guide, I like to have industry first. So let's send that Drakken link over there, maybe. Okay. This seems a little bit better in terms of feedsy, but still not great because it doesn't have a lot of science. There's black dust here, which will be good. I'm tempted to send my hero in this direction though. Yeah, that could be nice. So we've got quite a lot of dust, a little bit of industry, more industry here. Oasis, life tree, sorry, is always very good. This seems to have more industry than anywhere else. However, playing toil, I think focusing on food could be fine. When this region is large, seems okay enough in terms of size. Got quite a few anomalies here. So let's see, if we were to build here, it's a large number of science and dust. And over there, quite a good number of industry actually. Whereas if we go over there, we got great food, but not that good for the rest. So let's see, make some calculation in terms of total feedsy. Here we are at 33.45. It's a great number. And this is 37. That's even better. I don't care about the happiness because we're going to build toll, so probably going to reach ecstatic very quickly. If we go over there, we don't have great food or industry, but we've got a total of 41.50. Whoa, that's 41, 48, 54. And over there, that's probably the most balanced start that I can get. 11, 12, 13, and 10. This is tempting, but this is going to be in one turn, whereas this is going to be in 2 turns as well. Tough choices, to be honest. I think this is a safe enough start. Unfortunately, we've got some of these guys here. They're not the best. Oh, maybe I could have used these guys to discover a bit more. And yeah, we do have ice sculptures here. I guess that's fine. Okay, we can end the turn right now. Anyway, we're going to build tool, but it doesn't mean we're going to build one city. We're probably going to go with 2 or 3. So yeah, this is the best start out of all. I guess with my happiness bonus and my food, I might get that in 2 turns. Yes, that's okay. We only lost 1 turn in the beginning, but we've got decent stats, so we get that in 2 turns. Money-wise as well, we're making a bit of money. Always good. Let's move these guys. Oh, titanium. Oh, sorry, glass steel. Glass steel here, that's good. Okay, the cultists have decided to settle over there, and it seems like a quite good region as well, so I might expand in that direction. I'll have to see if I ignore the Forgotten over there. Okay, search these ruins. Weapon controls the region of Find. Yeah, I might do that actually, so that's good. assign our hero here. And 10 emeralds. Or fortification, that could be useful if I have to defend at some point. Let's just move a little bit over there, and you guys are gonna move on to the next one. I do have titanium in my region. This is fantastic. I wasn't expecting that. So this is actually a very decent start. Now, onto research. As usual, mill foundry first. And then seed storage. Yeah, I guess seed storage, because the rest for me is going to be very easy to grab. Protectors of Auriga, minor faction assimilation slot. Talking about minor faction, who do we have here? Eyeless ones. I don't think these are very useful. And over there, eyeless ones as well. Okay. I might get a good boost from that then. Bones over there, so that's good for science. Alright, we can move on. And we've already finished researching this. Level up 2 Drakkenling units to level 2. Okay, so food first, and dust we're good, science we're good. I guess language query will be useful, especially knowing that I've got a great science output already, so I don't need to research stuff to build right now. So before we go explore more up north, I guess I'm gonna go here. Research these. More dust, that's good. And we're already level 2. So we're gonna pick that as well, because we want to level up these guys. I love to level up my Drakens as fast as I can. And so to reach that, we can either go that way or that way. I think I might go that way actually. 1, 2, 3. So we'll have to reach level 4 in order to do that. You're gonna keep on exploring just in case I'm missing anything in my region. Nope. Over there we can already queue the mill foundry, and we're gonna be able to build a district very soon. Great dust output here if we go that way. The rest is not that interesting at the moment. If we think about it, we might go in kind of a 2-line, probably. A line like that. And once we get the line, we're going to be able to do some kind of triangle over there. So of course we're going to need some better Drakkenling. We'll look at getting some titanium pretty soon. Language query. In 1 turn, okay. So now the question is, do we want titanium? I think we do. Followed by science and then dust, basics. Okay. Please go and talk to these guys. Actually, you're gonna go here and talk to these guys. Oh no, we don't have language query yet. That's fine. Let's regroup our army. And parley. Patrol the region of Danim to keep enemy armies away. Okay, that should be quite easy to do, and spices will be nice. We do have 2 population here. Yeah, That's good. A little min-maxing here, putting 2 population on food so that we grow up next turn and it doesn't slow down my mill foundry. Okay. So now we can get these guys to talk to the eyeless ones here, eyeless one village. We want to build a titanium extractor. Buying it out is probably not worth. So we know we want to expand probably onto Thane so that we do have an income of titanium and glass steel. Which means we would need a settler. Talking about settler, let's retrofit that guy and give you the extra movement token. I mean, Drakken's already quite slow. And then the question is, when do we build our small army? When do we start building a small army? Also, when do we start expanding? Kind of want this one, yeah. This is going to be a good boost. So now let's look at that. Actually, I don't need dust. I don't need more dust. I could use wyverns. I could use this. I could use a lot of stuff, to be honest. And that could be nice. We do have a high defense. By first because we're Drakken, and second because we've got a custom trait give us plus 20%. So I think going for armors is probably a better choice, because there's no point having a defense that is way too high if you don't have any attack or damage points. And talking about that, we might want to give this guy even more. Maybe not now. In terms of plan, what do we want to do? Building buyout reduction, probably not. More attack, no. Happiness might be worth. And building production cost reduction, that's gonna be great. But to achieve that, we need 30 influence. But to have 30 influence, we'll need to assign someone to it. And that's 4 turns. And if you make the calculation, we probably won't have enough. So I might need to put 2 guys on it. Perfect. Okay. So I know the AI in Endless is pretty aggressive. So this is something to keep in mind. To pacify the eyeless one in Avrama, find and destroy the village located in a nearby region. Silix in Leod. I actually don't know where Leod is, so that's going to be a little bit tricky. Let's go and talk to these guys. And over there, we can swap that. We're gonna need another Drakening at some point. Need to buff up this army a little bit. Okay, let's talk to you guys. Bring back 8 glass steel to the arms. Would be great to have the arms. Arms. So to do that, we'll have to settle here, which I'm very tempted to do right now. Maybe let's build a settler over there. With you, Let's go here. We're gonna get titanium next turn. Very decent. Okay, glimpse of a new era, which means someone already has reached era 2. This is fine. We're gonna need Empire Meat at some point, but as I said, I need it probably later. I might need a hero though. So what else do I want from here? I don't want sewer system, even though +1 on approval. Yeah, probably not worth it. +1 influence. And Wyvern, and that one. So next turn we got an Empire plan. We can move some population a little bit here. And even two here. And actually, do I want... yeah, I probably want to do that. Ooh, look at that. Kaikator. It did spawn on the sea. That's quite unusual. A roaming army spawning on the sea. Okay, make sure that no one... yes, pacification done. Hello, eyeless one. Cultist. Peaceful behavior is most convenient. Terrified. Okay, interesting. That I don't like. I might have to go back right now. So let's just send my guys back. Oh, come on. So we said we wanted a building production reduction. And we're gonna get a settler. And after that, public library. Probably another borough. Mercenary market, so we can get a good governor. And that's it for now. So, thank you for watching this first episode of our new Let's Play Endless Legend. This is looking a bit strange. Yes, that's better like that. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.